Based on the evidence that we've gathered at this point, we've come to the conclusion that an individual named Anthony Warner is the bomber, that he was present when the bomb went off, and that he perished in the bombing.
That news conference just moments ago, investigators say they used DNA to identify Anthony Quinn Warner. The FBI also matched the RV's vehicle identification number from the blast to Warner's registration. So far, no motive in this case, but police do not think anyone besides Warner was involved in the explosion. Also new tonight, police in Tennessee shut down part of a rural highway this afternoon to investigate a suspicious vehicle. They surrounded that white box truck you see there, parked along a highway about 30 miles east of Nashville. They did send in a robot checking for any explosives, but within the past hour, police say they found no explosives on that truck. Tonight, we are also hearing from the police officers who took action that saved lives in Sunday's explosion. Daryl Forges shares their story from Nashville.
They didn't think about protecting themselves. They thought about the citizens of Nashville and protecting them.
The initial 911 call was for shots fired, but responding officers quickly realized the threat was an RV parked nearby, playing a recorded warning.
You can hear this message. Evacuate now.
The officers quickly sealed off the area and evacuated nearby residential buildings.
Between myself and all the other officers knocking on doors, I think we made contact with 6 or 7 families, informed them they needed to exit the building.
But outside on the street, authorities say the loudspeaker on the RV was playing music and counting down to detonation.
The music stopped, and as I'm walking back toward topping now, I just see orange, and then I hear a loud boom, and as I'm stumbling, because it rocked me that hard. I started stumbling. I just tell myself to stay on your feet, stay alive.
Despite the widespread damage, none of the officers or residents were killed. Tissue recovered from the scene that police say could be human remains is under investigation. While a motive remains unclear, officials credit the responding officers with averting what could have been a multi-casualty incident.
I don't know for what reason the gentleman or female, whoever it was that actually did this, gave the notice. I'm just grateful that we actually had time to try and help people clear out.
In Nashville, Tennessee, I'm Daryl Forges.